Yeah, man, like I said, man, this is UrbanMogulswithB, where we drop the most game. You know what I'm saying? We right here with my boy Easy, keeping it peasy, faux cheesy. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, you know, we just touched a little bit about your life, and for the people who do follow you, for the people who don't know you, they gonna get to know you right here and shit like that, about your life a little bit, and about what you rap about, I'm assuming. But you do music, you're an artist, alright? How did music come about?
Shit.
Were you influenced by anybody, or someone pushed you towards it? What was that like?
Shit, not really. It was kind of like, so like I said, I was playing football, bro, really. And then
high school?
Yeah, high school. So I played Pop Warner all the way to high school. All the way. I was always playing football. That's one thing that my mom always kept me in sports, you feel me? To show football. My big brother played, so I wanted to play. You know, you want to do whatever your big brother do. But
Facts.
I was good though, you feel me? I was raw. You feel me? And once I got to high school, bro, you feel me? Yeah, I was dogging out, you feel me? You know, playing high school football.
Raw. What'd you play?
So Pop Warner, I was playing linebacker, fullback, running back and shit. And then my freshman year, I actually played quarterback. Well, so it was two quarterbacks. Yeah. It was me and another nigga. He was like the more thrower. I was more like running quarterback and shit. And then I played strong safety and shit.
Michael Vick.
Now I was doing my thing, you feel me? Yeah. I was playing ball.
Yeah. So how did the music come about?
Oh yeah, my fault. So I was playing football. I mean, I was playing sports, and then like I said, eventually, I got injured. I started getting concussions and shit. And they told me like, I remember I got a little concussion, whatever. And then I tried to come back. It happened again. And they're like, yeah, you can't play football for like another 10 years.
In high school?
Yeah. So that was
sophomore year.
Yeah, that was like my sophomore year. Yeah, my sophomore year.
You was really head on with motherfuckers.
Well, I played for like 12 years, bro. Up to that point, I started when I was 8 years old. So I played football from 8 years old all the way to my sophomore year. And I was getting concussions, and so I couldn't play no more, right? And I was kind of just in a crossroads. You feel me? Like what I'm gonna do now? I can't play football. I played 12 years. Ain't nothing left. I just got fucked. You feel me? I'm young. I'm going through it mentally. And my nigga MOE, my nigga Mo. And then my nigga Tavier Dixon, they had a little studio and shit right there across the street from Delmar High School. Well, it started off like he lived on Moore Park first, and then they had the studio there. And then I remember right around high school he moved right there where I say. And then I started going after school like shit once, twice a week, writing little rhymes. I'm like, all right, this cool. You feel me? This tight and shit. You feel me? I'm fucking with it. And I kind of was like, all right, everybody was noticing, like, okay, Easy kind of, you feel me, he got something.
Easy was already before rap?
Oh yeah, that was just my name. Yeah, my nigga TC started calling me Easy when I was young, cause he's like, pick up on shit easy. Yeah, that's TC was my older brother's partner, you feel me? My nigga TC, he named me Easy just on some calling me Easy shit, like, and I just like, it just stuck. Nigga just called me Easy, Gabe. Easy. My real name's Gabriel though. Niggas would call me Gabe, Easy, Gabe, you feel me? But I started getting into music with them. And then I had a knack for it, and then I was just, you feel me? I wasn't serious about it though, but that's how it started. Like, okay, like I could rap, and then I freestyle and shit. And I was kind of like a freestyle rapper. I would just come off top, and I would just be rapping. You feel me? Just about everything, I was doing in the streets, just my life.
Now,
all that shit.
Did you feel like it came natural, or did you feel like it was like?
Oh, it was always it was always natural, bro. But like this is the thing, like I hooped, did hella shit. I always felt confident, bro. You feel me? I always had hella girls. I always was that nigga. You feel me? Coming up, playing football, sports. I was just dressed well. I always had confidence in everything I did and everything I do. To this day, that was just me. So when I approached it. But it wasn't like I said, I wasn't in it. I just was like, ooh, okay, this is cool. My partners do it. We'll go kill time. We was popping ecstasy pills and rapping and making songs, drinking Incredible Hope, just doing being young. You feel me? Fucking with it. And then from there it went. My nigga LaDon, you feel me? He was into music, and then we kind of started. He had a little studio at his house, and that was where I could get a little more into it. I started fucking with it with him.
So before you jump it up, I don't mean to cut you off.
You good.
What was the music scenery like in San Jose when you started?
Honestly, bro, shit, bro, I'm gonna keep it real. Like, I didn't really know too much rappers or artists from San Jose, like I knew like City Sean and like Drew Deezy. I always knew who them two was, and
that's
then, like,
how I got put on to San Jose about rapping shit. Drew Deezy, I go hard in the motherfuckers.
Yeah, like they always, you feel me, and I fuck with them too. You feel me, for sure. Like, you know, I fuck with all them for sure. It's always just been nothing but respect to them. But at the end of the day, I didn't know, like, there was like a homie group like Insanity. They was like well known and shit, and then like there was motherfuckers, you feel me, all doing their thing. And then really the first motherfuckers that I, like my generation, that I, besides the couple motherfuckers that was around me, like that I fucked with from San Jose, was my niggas from the East, my Badlands niggas, my nigga Young Bubs, you feel me, and they whole clique, you feel me, I fucked with them, they was always solid, you feel me, and you feel me. But growing up though, like coming up just young, like them was probably like the ones I named was probably the only ones I heard. Like,
so were you influenced by any by the Bay scenery, or were you influenced by like a different coast?
I would say like my influence was just really Bay style, but like the Jack just had, I'm gonna keep it real, the Jack and Hustler and the Mob Figures just had an influence on me. That shit had influence on me, like how my approach to rapping. Brother Lynch was one of my favorite rappers coming up too, I ain't gonna lie. His music was a little out there on some stuff that I was kind of like, okay, that's a little weird when he would rap about like the crazy shit, but as far as like his approach, his delivery, and his aggression to like getting on the beat and putting the voice and the emotion in it, like I felt that shit, you feel me? Like I always liked Lynch and shit, and like, you feel me, old school motherfuckers and like styling, you feel me? So it was like, that's the shit I listened to. And then when it came to me rapping, it just was like, I just came with my own approach, like, you feel me? Of course, and Pac and all that was always just an influence on me. That was just always one person that just was always, I listened, I knew all his music, you feel me?
So you've been in the game for quite some time, since way back in the day. You feel me? I can't say when, but I'm assuming it's probably been like 10, 12 years at least. You feel me? Yeah, so really, like I said, I got into music around there like that time, like 14, 15, because I was young. I was always the youngest in my grade, so I was younger than everybody. So when did the music start? When did you start seeing that your music was taking off, and you know, how did that happen?
So that shit kind of, I started seeing it at first when I was young. I would drop shit on Facebook. And people at first, motherfuckers was like, they didn't know how to react to it, because like I said, it wasn't hella like rappers from out here, you feel me, that I, in my scene, in my life, and my people I was around, maybe it was some, but I didn't know about them, you feel me? And I just started seeing people gravitate towards it, because like I said, I was always kind of popular. Me and my niggas, we would throw parties and shit. Niggas already knew us. That everybody already knew who we were. So when I coming with the rapping, everybody was just like, okay, it makes sense. You feel me? All my niggas was DJs already. I know all the DJs out here, motherfuckers. You feel me? Niggas was partying, all kind of shit. So it was kind of just like, it went hand in hand with it. But I started seeing motherfuckers gravitate towards me, and then I started getting up on putting my music on Thizzler, and then I started whacking some real views
how did that happen with Thizzler?
So I just got locked in with the homie Young Monk, you feel me? And you know what I'm saying? We started fucking with it, and you know what I'm saying? He was supporting me, and just.
Do you remember your first song that went on Thizzler?
My very first song that went on Thizzler actually wasn't even my song. See, that's the thing. For a long time, I was just the nigga who I was always featuring on people's songs. They was like, and everybody would be like, bro, you need your own mixtape. You need your own song, like, and I wasn't really on it like that until I realized, like you said, I kind of started seeing like, okay, the wheels is turning now, like motherfuckers is tuning in and niggas want to hear more of me. So I started like really diving in and like trying to like get out on my own.
Who was you with on what track or?
So I think the first time it might have been me, my nigga Young Bubs, and my nigga Kasha. You feel me? The first time I was ever on Thizzler, I think it was called The Game Got a Hold of Me. That was the first time.
Kasha from right here?
My nigga from the East, the homie from the East. But that was my first song on Thizzler, and then my first solo song on Thizzler though, that was my first solo video, was called Cautious though. And that shit went up, and that's kind of what started it right there. That solo video, I dropped that solo video, and it was up from there, you feel me? Nigga cranked like 10,000 views. I think that was back in like 2015. So for me, that was a lot. Like at first, now it's more, of course, up there, but
that ain't too far away though.
You know what I'm saying? So like I cranked that, and I was like, okay, cool. And then I started, then I crank like 50K on one, and I'm like, okay, cool, you feel me? I'm starting to see it rise up, and then, you know, I'm dropping shit, and then I had dropped some shit with that nigga Lil Slug on there, and we did like 500,000 views on that motherfucker, and then from there, I was going up, you feel me? And that's when, you know what I'm saying, that's what we here now, you feel me? I'm pushing now.
Now, I know we was talking about Cap G.
Oh yeah, I had put some shit out with Cap G.
Where did that come out? Was that like later, or was that
Nah, that was, actually, that was probably about a little bit after I dropped that Cautious video. The one the Cautious video for sure.
So for the people who don't know who Cap G is, man, he's from Atlanta. He was signed under T.I., and he's from Atlanta, Mexican cat, you know what I'm saying, pinning on for the Mexicans out there, shout out to my people. But yeah, you know what I'm saying, go ahead.
You know what I'm saying, he a solid dude, you feel me, we had tapped in, you feel me, we had met one time, and then, you know what I'm saying, from there we just, you know, I tapped in with him, and, you know what I'm saying, we had put something together.
Yeah.
And, I put that motherfucker out, yeah, it was cool, that shit got me some recognition, like, motherfuckers thought it was, you feel me, all the way up from there, but, you know what I'm saying, it was what it was, you feel me, and I just, you know, put that shit out, like, I, you know, put all my shit out and just hope for the best. I hope everyone gonna blow, like,
no doubt.
You know what I'm saying, but Cap a real dude, though, like, you know what I'm saying, like, one thing I could say is he's authentic, you know what I'm saying, he's organic with everything. Yeah, he was like, stand up, ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying? He
funny.
Yeah, it was cool, and we got to turn up too. Actually, I think it was like shit, maybe 2 summers ago. He had came out here and he performed and shit, and you feel me? We got to just turn up in a little VIP and just have a cool little time, and niggas was just popping some bottles and shit. He a real nigga for sure. I met all his whole camp. They all solid for sure.
Hell yeah. Shout out my people once again. You feel me? So who else have you collabed with in the Bay Area?
Shit, I mean, bro, besides people like in my inner circle, I mean, like I said, I did some shit with Lil Slug, and I did a song with Sue Generous, a young kid from San Jose. I don't know if you ever heard of him.
No.
We put some shit out on Above All. Shit cranked like 60,000 views. It's on its way to 100. We put that shit out like I think last summer.
Yeah.
That shit was turned up. We did probably my best video, honestly, to date. You feel me? Okay. Shit, I ain't really collabed with. I mean, I'm slipping my OG. You feel me? I did a song with San Quinn too. I got a song with San Quinn, but that shit might have went up over y'all head. You feel me? We put it out on Thizzler though, and that shit did cool. You feel me? But yeah, definitely respect to my OG. You feel me? For sure, for sure.
Yeah, they sleeping though, man. Go check out my boy Easy though. One time for the one time.
Yeah, man.
You feel me? So what's your music about? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you rap are you lyrical, or do you tell stories?
That's the craziest thing. Like, if you go and you download, cause I didn't drop last summer. I dropped 3 projects. If you go and drop, if you go and you download, one's called Music Integrity.
Okay.
That shit was more like lyrical bars. Yeah. Like thought out bars, you know, rhyme patterns and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That I like to create. And then the other one had songs like that, you feel me? And then it had like my deep songs, cause I get deep. I could rap about life, pain, the struggle, you feel me? All that, you feel me? And I could story tell, you feel me? I could really, it's a little bit of everything with me, and that's why I feel like I could stand out, you feel me, aside from a lot of these artists, and actually go mainstream, you feel me, with it, because at the end of the day, like I can get on any track about anything. Like that's like somebody coming to you like, this is my profession, like, hey, we got some money for you, we want you to rap on this song, you know, she talking about some, you feel me, some of this stuff, or oh man, we got this new artist, he doesn't for real, like, you know, you can get in tune with these people, you feel me? It was just like when I was working in sales, you feel me, kind of like shit, like, you know, you just gotta apply it to that, like apply your hustle to music and shit. That's kind of what I do, you feel me? Apply my life to it though, and what I know, but like, you know what I'm saying, like, honestly, I kind of just, however the beat hit me is the type of song that push out of me. Like,
it's all the vibe.
Yeah, you feel me? Yeah. You feel me? And so like, and honestly, a lot of my, cause I really fucked with only like 1 or 2 producers like I was getting beats off of. That was actually my partners. So like, other than that, I'm getting beats online. I go and lease them after, of course, but I find the beats. So it's kind of like I'm just, whatever I feel in the moment. If some shit up-tempo might come on, okay, I'm doing some up-tempo that I might feel like fuck the club up right now. Or I might hear some shit that might have a sample, and then I'm like, ooh, I want to come in deep on this. This shit got me. I'm slapping this motherfucker. It's serenading right here. I'm coming like that. You know what I'm saying? Or however that motherfucker just come to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm on it. You know what I'm saying? Or if I'm on a song with somebody and I'm vibing, and they come and they say some shit, I'm like, ooh, that's tight, I like that, or I'm gonna come off you like that. You feel me? But always just put my own flavor on it. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt, man. You gotta stick to you at the end of the day and just be you. You can't be nobody else but you. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, you being an artist and being creative and all that good shit. You feel me? TMR, easy TMR. That's what you are on Instagram.
Yeah.
Obviously you wearing a TMR shirt.
Yeah, that's my shit right here.
What is TMR? What does that mean? And you know, what is that to you?
So, TMR is of course my that's my label. That's what I put all my shit out under. You feel me? That's my, cause I own all my shit when I put my music out. You know what I'm saying? I own my shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't getting fucked none of that shit.
Yeah.
And I learned my lesson early on, like we talked about earlier. I was telling you. But I learned my lesson early on, so yeah, that's my shit. That's what I own, and it's basically my label. And eventually, I want to build it up. You feel me? And try to find some artists to bring on with me. You feel me? Youngsters that's hungry. Shit, maybe an old motherfucker if he tight. Shit, who knows? However it come, but it's my brand. That's what it is. It's me, and it's Timeless Music Records, and it stands for timeless music. Like it speaks for itself. Because at the end of the day, like timeless music is some shit that, like, say I'll play a song for you, right? Yeah. And I'm talking about pain I went through, you feel me, as a young kid, or you feel me, the shit I went through in the streets. 10, 15 years from now, it might be a motherfucker, he going through the same pain with his family, he going through the same pain with his pops, he going through the same pain with his niggas on his corner, or his life, what he going through, and it's gonna live on. He can listen to it and he can relate, and so it's timeless. You know what I'm saying? And that's where that shit, I thought I was slick. You feel me? When I created that, you feel me?
That shit is slick though.
Yeah, you feel me? I thought I was slick. I liked it, and I was like, and then I just with the hourglass. We feel me? We took the hourglass and we just did something like that. We just put our minds to it, me and my partner, and that's really what it was. You feel me?
Shit, hell yeah! I mean, shit. That's something, you feel me? So you make more clothing for it and shit? Or?
So with these shirts right here, I just did my first round. I'm just got my feet wet with it. I'm seeing what it is and shit. I tested the waters, but I sold out in 72 hours. You feel me? So I want to get more niggas. Is like I needed bigger sizes. That's where I kind of fucked up. I was immature to it, but I'm about to get some bigger sizes.
Forget about the big bruhs, the big sis. You right. Straight up, you feel me?
My auntie got on me. Now my auntie got on me because she needed 4X. So she was on me like, oh nephew, I need that shirt. Like you tripping? So I was, I gotta, and that's learning. You feel me? Experience. But
hey, we all human at the end of the day. You feel me? I want to say I appreciate your time. I appreciate you opening up about your life and your story and music, who you've collabed with. All the good stuff. Go ahead, let people know where they can find you, and if they want to collab with you, how to reach you and stuff like that.
Okay, for sure. So if you want to reach me, my only social media handle right now, I'm only on Instagram. It's easy_TMR. And yeah, really, if you want to look up all my music, you can type in all my videos from Thizzler. If you want to see, you can just type in on YouTube, Easy Thizzler. All my shit will pop up on there. Or you can just type in Easy TMR. All my new shit will pop up. All my latest videos. You can scroll down, see all my old songs. Then you can do the same thing. Look up Easy TMR. On Apple Music and pretty much every digital outlet you can think of, and all my mixtapes, my earlier albums, and all my shit will be on there for you. I got a full catalog for y'all, so you go ahead and tap into that, and just if you want to work, tap into my Instagram and just hit me directly, man. You feel me? Talk to me, I'll talk back for sure.
Yeah, well, bro, I appreciate your time. I appreciate you. Keep pushing. You feel me? Keep pushing them limits, man. You right here with UrbanMogulswithB. Just another episode. We just dropping game, man. Dropping game on game. Tap in, hit that subscribe button, that like button, comment, share at your own will, like at your own will. I ain't never gonna push you to do nothing. It's all organic right here, you feel me? We gone.
Yes, sir.